How are we doing, guys? McCann here and welcome to another FIFA 21 video. It's currently 20 past 8 on Monday evening. I believe icon swaps are here. That's all I really know other than the icon swaps and the Inter Milan player. I'm not really sure who the SBC is in terms of Inter Milan player or what else is happening. So let's just load up FUT and we'll get straight into it as we go right now. So as I said, the icon swaps are here, and then Arturo Vidal. Didn't expect him. I thought it would have been Alexis Sanchez, to be honest. But it is Arturo Vidal. He's going to be expensive. Like there's no two ways about it. He is going to be expensive. So we'll obviously have a look at objectives and milestones. Before we go any further, obviously anybody who watches any of my content will obviously notice that I've went from 200k to 500k. That is because I packed FUT Birthday Thiago last night from a League SBC pack. I can't actually remember what one it was. So we made 500k last night, which is brilliant. If you are enjoying my videos, guys, in terms of the content and stuff, hit a wee like in the video. It just shows that people are watching, and it's very, very much appreciated. A wee subscription as well to the channel would not go amiss. So absolutely thank you very much for that. But as I said, sold Thiago last night for 550k, which gives us 713,000 coins now. So we've got a wee bit of money. Obviously, I've not really been on the game grinding as much in terms of bronze pack method and stuff. So that gives me a wee bit of money that I can kind of get away with not doing that as much for fodder and stuff if we need to buy players here or there for any SBCs. But obviously, in terms of the night's content, guys, we know the icon swaps are here. That is the FUT. I actually completed that in the web app while I was on Call of Duty. So that is the SBC daily competition 4 completed for the night. It was just another bronze squad again, guys, and then that gives us a free mega pack, which we'll go and open now. Once we look through the objectives and stuff, we also have a season progress here, which is obviously just a badge. In fact, I'll just redeem that as well. It is the water element badges we're going for here. I just don't see the point now of this carry on, but it is what it is. It keeps the game ticking, and obviously it's good for the season progress to fill out the season levels, if you want to say that. So the next level we get another stadium theme, which I'll never use. But anyway, Samba Stars is new, and then obviously we have icon swaps Serie A, icon swaps Bundesliga, icon swaps Premier League, and then icon swaps just on its own, which I presume that will be the squad battles and then any other wee bits and bobs. So let's look at the Samba Stars. This looks interesting. Showcase your skills and style. Compete to earn 3 Brazilian players with 5-star skill moves or rewards untradeable. So we're getting 3 Brazilians here. So the group reward is Dalbert from Rennes. He did play with Inter Milan, I'm sure, at one point. If you want to recall, but his card looks actually very, very good. Obviously these are silver cards, guys, so keep that in mind. So score 12 goals using Brazilian players in a live friendly managerial masterpiece, of course, with 6 Brazilian players in your squad, and that gets you Paulo Otavio from Wolfsburg, the left back, who again looks very, very good for a Silver Stars card. And then we have Passing Party, which is a 6-6 goals using Brazilian players in managerial masterpiece with 6 Brazilians in your squad, which is fine. And then we have play 10 matches in managerial masterpiece with 6 Brazilians in your starting squad, which gets you Marcos Andre, which again, his card looks very, very good, and then win 6 matches. So play 10 games is not actually too bad, and win 6 of them. Definitely doable, guys. This is there for 20 days, so I don't know if, obviously I've completed 20 LR today, right? So what I would obviously suggest is, if you've not completed 20 LR, complete 20 LR and this at the same time, because then you're catching the managerial masterpiece games at the same time. You maybe not actually get them all finished at the exact same time, in terms of like you'll need to score 12 goals with Brazilians. I mean, if there is any Brazilian Bundesliga's players, for what I can think of off the top of my head, you've got that Rene Future Stars card, you can use him. But obviously with the Huntelaar card, I think it was scoring 13 separate games with Bundesliga players, so you're obviously going to need to play more games for Huntelaar. But in the meantime, you could actually be catching this Samba Stars objective. I don't know if it's actually best for me to wait till Friday, because as we know, Friday will obviously get us a new objective player, and then maybe do the 2 of them at the same time, or I just complete this between now and Wednesday, and then that gives me obviously Thursday, Friday. for any other wee bits and bobs that may actually come to us, but it's entirely up to yourselves. I just basically want to make that point. You basically can complete this way, which makes it a lot easier for you. So then we have icon swaps, Serie A, which is a sister through ball in 6 separate matches using Serie A players, and the One League, which is brilliant. Thank God One League's back. That's just because we get all this content, we got all these objective players, we got all these SBCs, and in the One League there is no cap on it. You can use whatever card you want, but with all these special cards we worked for, SBC wise or just objective wise, we can actually play with them and make a chance to play with them. That's why I feel like One League should just be in replacement basically for Managerial Masterpiece, but that's just my opinion. So we need at least 8 first owner Serie A players, which is fine. Scoring 10 separate games and win 4 of them, absolutely fine. I'm not actually sure if golden goal is going to be a thing. I'm not really sure. I know for the last set of icon swaps, I flew through them because golden goal was just, it was absolutely crazy. It basically took me 2 hours to complete all my icon swaps, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to get straight onto this tonight. I'm going to complete my icon swaps as soon as I possibly can, because I want the Prime/Moments icon pack for 16 tokens as soon as I can. Hopefully we get a Moments card for that, but that is my aim. Then we have icon swaps, which is going to be the same. Scoring 10 separate Bundesliga 10 separate matches using Bundesliga players, 8 first owner. And then it's score outside of the box goals and then win 4. Premier League is assisting 10 separate matches using Premier League players. Score 6 finesse shots. Score using finesse shots in 6 separate matches and then win 4 of them. So a wee bit different in terms of like you have assist with through balls in that one, and then you have score with outside of the box goals, and then we have finesse shots there. So a wee tiny bit different. Then we have the rivals, so scoring 15 separate rivals matches using first owner players. That's quite a lot actually. 15 separate rivals games. That is quite a lot, and I know I need to complete that. So 15 separate rivals games. I don't tend to play rivals this year, guys, so that's going to be a bit of a pain for me. I'm going to obviously need to complete it to get the 16 tokens. I've already spent 2 on 81 times 25 pack. So I'm actually going to need to get all of these, so that's going to be a bit of pain, as I said. But scoring 15 separate rivals matches using first owner players, win 15 weekend league matches. So I'm not actually going to be able to complete all this tonight then, because I'm going to need to wait for this weekend league. So hopefully I will have it completed by Sunday, and I'll have my pack opening on Sunday, hopefully on stream. When we complete our weekend league, and then we'll open our Prime/Moments icon pack for 16 tokens. Win 6 squad battles matches in world class difficulty with 11 Brazilians. The same again with 11 Argentinians. The same again with 11 UCLs, and then the same again with 11 silvers. Now, what I will say is, if these Samba stars count as silvers, then you already have 3 silver Brazilian players there, which means you can put 11 Brazilian silver cards and you only need to pick up another 8 of them. 8 of them, because you're already getting 3 for that Samba stars. I'm not sure if they will count as silvers straight away, because I know that some cards, although they may look rare cards in terms of like your headliners, for example, when they came out, we were putting them into squads, but it wasn't actually counting as a rare card until a couple of weeks later. So, I don't know if that's actually going to make sure that they are. I don't know if it's actually going to. I just see the news here, Aguero to leave Man City at the end of the season. Jesus, that's big news. But I don't know if they 3 Brazilians will count as 11 silver players. I presume they should be, because they're 74 rated. But if they do, that means you can use the 3 silvers and then you find another 8, which will obviously give you 11 silvers, 11 silver Brazilians, which means you're only playing 6 games for the 2 of them. And then if you actually get 11 Argentinian UCL cards, then you will actually get them 2 caught at the same time as well. So actually only 12 squad battles matches, and I know squad battles is boring and whatever else, but for 12 squad battles matches you'll be able to get these 4 tokens, which is actually not too bad. So be aware of that, guys. If you have not got 11 Brazilians and you have maybe got 11 silver Argentinians, just catch you 2 of them, the Argentinians and the silver players together, and then you can maybe do another extra 6 games for one of the UCL or Brazilians. If you can link the 2 or the 4 of them in between and towards each other and like link them all together, then even better. I'll be linking the both of them together, so it'll only take me 12 games to get these squad battles tokens, which is absolutely brilliant. Obviously, as I said, the 15 weekend league matches will be completed on Sunday, and my rivals, I'll do my best to actually get completed before we actually play weekend league at the weekend. So that is the icon swaps, guys. Week 1 silver is obviously still there. I still need to complete that. Assist 3 goals and squad battles, I'll get them done probably this evening. But these Samba stars look very, very good, so I'll get them up in foot bin and we can obviously have a look at them. But they look very, very interesting cards, so let me just grab them now before I forget. So we've got Paulo Otavio, Dalbert and Marcos Andre, and then that Vidal is there as well, which is not too bad. So in terms of objectives, we actually have quite a bit, obviously, because of the icon swaps and then the Samba stars, which is good. No milestones at all, so let's go to SBCs. I actually have 3 in the store as well. Mega Pack 2 rare player. We'll open them after I check the SBCs, guys, and then go to the actual foot bin. I know I'm blabbing on a wee bit too much, but it's just obviously to make you aware of what you can actually catch. 3 segments for this Vidal. That's going to be pricey, man. But his card looks absolutely ridiculous. So we'll go to live. Obviously we've got the Vidal, we've got the 81 plus, we've got the 81, 87, the 86 double upgrade. Current team of the week, Jadon Sancho and Kylian Mbappe. That seems to be it, actually. Let me check icons. Puyol, who I've nearly actually completed. Ballack, Rui Costa, Schmeichel, Zambrotta, Ian Wright. So no new icons there either, guys. So that is basically it. So we'll have a look at Vidal. He looks absolutely ridiculous. I don't even think I'm going to be able to resist paying the price for him just because he looks so good. But we'll open this V75 plus, 2 rare gold, and then the mega pack. And then we'll have a wee look at the players, guys. But as I said, with the icon swaps, I would do my best just to catch, especially the squad battles ones. I would do my best just to catch maybe 2 at the same time. So the Argentinian UCL cards or the Brazilian silver cards. That's exactly how I'm going to do it, guys. And as I said, with the 3 silver Samba stars that you're getting, that is basically 3 Brazilian silver cards. So no boards there, which is unfortunate. What else did I say that you can do together? The Huntelaar and the silver and the Samba stars. If you're still completing them, then you can catch the 2 of them at the same time as well, guys. I might actually just wait till Friday, which will mean it'll be next week before I get to no boards in that mega pack, which sucks. Before I get to the Samba stars, but I'm not actually want to do that, so I probably will just complete them. I want to have my icon swap tokens for Sunday, basically. So nothing actually mental in here. Centre forward to striker. Quite a couple of these are going to be untradeable duplicates, which I might need to sort later on myself. So we'll fire that in there. So Harry Maguire, we can sort him out. We'll put him in at an 81 plus, guys, as there's no man left behind. Grind. So let's go to foot bin troops, and we'll see what we're working with here. So we have Paulo Otavio, which is obviously usually, well, it probably will be the first card that you get a hold of here. He's had 4 pace, 10 shooting, 11 passing, 10 dribbling, 12 defending and 22 physical. His card looks really, really good for a silver star. With an anchor chem style, he's going to be brilliant in silver stars. Nice agility, balance, ball control and dribbling are actually very good. Short passing and crossing are actually really good as well. And then with the anchor chem style, I would definitely go with the anchor chem style. Very, very nice pace. Defending is actually very good, and then the physicals are not too bad as well. Plus the 10 strength as well, which is actually, it's kind of needed actually, to be fair. But as a silver star, Paulo Otavio is very, very good. He plays he's obviously Brazilian for the Bundesliga. Dalbert is Brazilian from Ligue 1. This is the group reward, guys. So from his, I knew he played with Inter Milan, that was right, Inter Milan he played for some. From his base card, he's had 4 pace, 22 shooting, 14 passing, 16 dribbling, 5 defending and 8 physical. So a huge boost for him as well. His pace is very, very good. His agility balance is good. His ball control, dribbling, and his composure is actually quite good. His passing is well rounded, to be fair. Nice short and long passing and nice crossing as well. When I look at this card, marksman. Genuinely he's a 91 left winger with a marksman. Gets that. Reactions up 5, ball control and dribbling are absolutely insane. Shooting is now more respectable as well, and then the physicals, maybe even a dead eye. I'd go with marksman, guys. Maestro maybe. Maestro works as well. Get the reactions up 10. I'd go marksman. Nice reactions, nice ball control and dribbling, as I said. Pace is already brilliant for silver stars. So, and I obviously get the soft link to Paulo Otavio there, which is good. So nice Brazilian link there. Then we have Marcos Andre de Souza, which is actually quite good. 5-star, 4-star. Do these have 5-star skill moves? These have 5-star skill moves as well. That's actually brilliant. So he'll be actually really, really good. Medium high work rates. He's obviously for Elite La Liga Santander, which is not too bad. Nice agility, balance, nice reactions, dribbling, ball control, and composure is a wee bit low, to be fair. Hunter Chem style, 100%. Needs the pace, needs the shooting. Hunter Chem style and Marcos Andre, and you've actually got yourself a very, very, very good silver star striker there, by the way. I'm happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that. I'm not confused, but I'm quite surprised that they've actually dropped this wee section of players on a Monday. From his base card, he said 10 pace, 14 shooting, 23 passing, 21 dribbling, 6 defending, and 5 physical. And as I said, with the Hunter Chem style, is really, really good. But I thought they would have maybe have brung this out on Wednesday, way the team of the week, in terms of like when silver stars usually drop. So I'm actually quite surprised that they've dropped these tonight, but I'm fairly happy with them. So managerial masterpiece to get these, unfortunately, but hey ho, it is what it is. So Vidal is coming in at 513k, man. Let me just see what the requirements are. So an 84 with an inform and a Piemonte Calcio, which is Juventus. A Serie A with an inform and an 85 rated, and then another inform and an 86 rated. So he is hugely priced, man. But he has the 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high work rates. This card is ridiculous, man. Shadow Chem style makes him a 93 centre defensive midfielder, makes him a 94 centre back. He's genuinely an endgame card, in my opinion. Ridiculous reactions, ridiculous ball control, dribbling and composure are very, very good. Agility balance are a wee bit low, and then that might actually tempt you to put the engine chem style on him, but it just really depends on where you're going to play him. I mean, even with a Deadeye, he's a 93 cam. He's a 92 striker. With a Hunter, he's a 92 striker. He'll be amazing up front. Passing is ridiculous as well. Very, very well-rounded passing. Nice stamina, nice strength, very, very good aggression. I'd go with the Shadow and play him CDM, even at centre-back. The only issue that I have with spending this amount on this card, is the fact that I wouldn't have too many links to it. I don't have very many Serie A players. But this card is so good, man. Is it overpriced? Probably no. Probably reasonably priced. If this card was on the market, it'd probably be more than 514k. For absolute sure. I'd go with the Shadow. Powerhouse is a 95 CDM, man. That is ridiculous. He needs a pace. I'd go with the Shadow 100%. Am I going to complete this guy? Again, I said in my previous videos with like Ozil and Palacio that I love the fact that we're getting player SBCs every night. I really love it. But I was just worried about the fact that they would be coming in too expensive and people like me wouldn't be able to keep up with the amount of fodder. Obviously, we've got the 81 plus player pick packs there. I get that. So you can obviously put as many basically your wee tiny, like your wee rated gold cards, you can put as many of that in and get 81 plus player picks, guys. But it's just like, obviously, if you've no got that, or if you've maybe ran out, you're not actually going to get constant fodder into the team. As I said, I don't think this Vidal is overpriced. I think he's going to be absolutely brilliant in game. Every single Vidal card that we've had over the generations, he's been absolutely ridiculous. This summer heat card was brilliant. This flashback card, I believe I did have him last year. I had this Futmas card as well last year. It was brilliant. The year before that, the flashback card was ridiculous. The year before that, when he was still at Bayern Munich, this card here was brilliant. I really enjoyed this card as well, actually. I can't even remember what kind of card it was. Man of the match card. In fact, it wasn't that one I had. It was this one I had. I think that was the Champions League one. Team of the group stage one. I'm sure it was that one I had. But again, back in the day, man, 94 CDM. He was actually released in April. 21st of April. So he was basically an endgame card then, but this is definitely an endgame card in my opinion, and that's why I don't think he's too overpriced. If he was on the market, guys, he would genuinely be more expensive than that in my opinion. You just look at like Furlan, Mendy, etc. These guys are like $1 million coins because they're so cracked in game, and Vidal's always been the same in game. He's just, it's kind of like Nangolan, and the two of them in the middle were just absolutely insane in game. But will I be completing them? I'm not really too sure. It just really depends what fodder I get in. I'd love to complete them, but I don't feel like I have enough links. Like I can show you my squad right now. I believe this might be. Oh, there's my FUT Champ squad right now. I don't believe I have enough links to get him into the team. Obviously, I could maybe have him in the middle here, and he would maybe link to Boateng, but then he'd lose a strong link with Rudiger and stuff. So I'm probably going to struggle to get him into my team. So I'm not really sure if I want to spend so much fodder on one card. But if you're looking for a CDM, guys, and you've got the majority of Serie A players in your club or your squad or whatever, then I would definitely recommend him. He looks absolutely brilliant. But that is the content for this evening, guys. So we have the icon swaps, which I'm going to hopefully batter away at before Sunday and get them all finished on Sunday. Obviously, we have the Samba stars, which is absolutely brilliant addition to the game. Again, as I said, you can use the 3 guys in your Brazilian silver setup for your icon swaps. You can also complete them with Huntelaar if you've not already done that, because they are in the same game mode. And obviously we have the Arturo Vidal player SBC, who looks absolutely ridiculous. In terms of, I don't know if this will show me tomorrow night stuff. So tomorrow night we do have a centre back, then we have a Borussia Dortmund player, and then we have a left wing for FIFA, for FUT 15, which is obviously 5 years ago. So it'll be interesting to see what themed SBCs we get on Tuesday and Wednesday night. That Borussia Dortmund player I think might be Prishik or Hummels in my opinion. That centre back, obviously I've absolutely no idea. Vidal I did think would be Sanchez, but as I said, guys, that is the content for the night. Vidal, icon swaps and Samba stars. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you complete Vidal, let me know. It was the same as the Firmino card at FUT Freeze. I just wanted to know who was willing to spend that much fodder on that kind of card. So let me know if you complete Vidal, guys. But in my opinion, if you've got the fodder, get him completed, get him into your team. He's absolutely brilliant. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to complete him or not, but I would love to be able to. But anyway, guys, I'll obviously be back tomorrow night with another video to look at that centre back. Hopefully we get more content. FUT birthday seems to be a wee bit juiced in terms of the content coming at us. So obviously we've got the icon swaps and that to batter away at as well, guys. But that is us. I'll catch you tomorrow night for another video. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers, guys.